Hi guys, and welcome to the second video in the th7 War Strategies channel. In this one, I want to talk about dragons again, but I'm going to show you a different way you can use them, and that's going to be dragons indirect, or indirect dragons. So, it's the exact same army we used in video 1, but in this time I'm going to add an element. I'm going to add enemy CC troops, and we're going to handle them differently than we did at Town Hall level 6. We're not going to lure them away. At Town Hall 7, that kind of disappears because that aspect of the game we now can overpower with troops that we can make ourselves now. So we can take it head on. So I'm going to show you how to use indirect dragons. Being able to swap between this and what we went over in the previous video is very, very critical because they work on each other's weaknesses. Direct dragons works when you have two air defenses that are close together, and indirect dragons works well when you have air defenses that are not close together at all. They're on three different places on the board, and so it does a lot better when they're farther apart. So I'm going to show you how to use indirect dragons on this, and to make this an indirect dragons attack, I'm going to lightning spell this middle air defense. There we go. And so the first thing I'm going to handle is showing you how to deal with clan castle troops. So first thing we're going to do is create our funnel. Now usually you might want to start your funnel on the corner buildings. If there are any, that will speed up the end of the attack by a lot. So I recommend doing that. And now you see the clan castle troop got triggered, and he's going after the dragon near the top. So what you want to do is you want to just let it die and then try to catch it as it's going for the one at the bottom. Like that. And that works because now you can just overpower it. Now here's the difference between direct and indirect dragons here. So in direct, we put our balloons behind our dragons. Now we're going to wait and put our balloons on the other air defense way over here. And to do that, we need to wait until the dragons get there so they can start distracting it, because the balloons can't do a lot if they're being hit by the air defense. So as you can see, I placed the balloons after the air defense started targeting that dragon, and that let the air defense get a lot closer before even being noticed. And that's how indirect dragons work. Now, this is mostly you want to use this when you have an air defense that you can easily get your balloons to, because in all other cases you would usually want to do direct dragons. Now, if all the air defenses are right next to each other, you don't want to do direct, you don't want to do indirect, you want to do something else entirely. And that's what I'm going to show you in the next one. But while we wait for this one to finish, since the dragons and balloons were able to get through everything, you just use your Barbarian King to help clear out the rest of these corner buildings, and that's it. And that's how indirect dragons work. Okay, and that's it for now, so I will see you in the next one.